After sextortion, some victims develop an unexpected fear, their own devices. You might cover your phone's camera, avoid video calls, or feel watched even when your screen is off. This reaction is deeply unsettling, and it's widely reported among trauma survivors. Sextortion turns everyday technology into a symbol of danger, rewiring how your brain interprets safety. What feels like paranoia is often a trauma response rooted in fear and loss of control. In this video, we'll explain why sextortion can make your own devices feel threatening, how trauma rewires your brain to fear cameras and screens, and what practical steps can help you safely rebuild trust in technology. How technology became the trigger. Fear linked to objects or environments has long been documented after traumatic events. Historically, people exposed to coercion or surveillance developed heightened alertness to anything associated with the threat. As sextortion moved online, smartphones, webcams, and laptops became the scene of the trauma. Psychologists recognize this as a conditioned fear response, where the brain associates devices with danger even after the threat has passed. Cyber-enabled trauma intensifies this effect because devices are always present. Why device fear is increasing? Modern sextortion relies heavily on cameras and live interaction. Criminals exploit webcams, video chat, and screen recordings to capture leverage. Even when victims intellectually understand they are no longer being monitored, their nervous system remains on high alert. Clinical research and practitioner reports indicate that victims of digital exploitation often experience hypervigilance around technology, including compulsive checking, avoidance, or physical blocking of cameras. When fear shrinks your world, device-related fear can quietly disrupt daily life. Victims may avoid work video calls, distance themselves from friends, or feel unsafe in their own homes. Over time, this avoidance reinforces the fear, making it stronger and harder to break. Clinicians warn that untreated hypervigilance can evolve into chronic anxiety, affecting sleep, concentration, and overall well-being. Addressing device fear early helps prevent long-term psychological impact. Signs that your fear is trauma-driven. Trauma-related device fear often shows up in subtle, everyday behaviors that feel logical in the moment but are driven by the nervous system rather than real danger. If your reaction to technology feels automatic, persistent, or hard to control, the following signs may indicate that what you're experiencing is a conditioned trauma response rather than ongoing surveillance. Covering or disabling cameras constantly. Avoiding video calls or online interaction. Feeling watched without evidence of monitoring. Anxiety spikes when devices are nearby. Repeatedly checking settings for reassurance. Reclaiming safety step by step. Once you recognize that your fear is trauma-based, the goal is not to eliminate it through force or reassurance alone, but to retrain your sense of safety through gradual, structured action. The following steps are designed to help you regain control over your devices while protecting both your psychological well-being and your digital security. Recognize this as a trauma response, not a sign of actual surveillance. Have your devices checked by a trusted professional to confirm security. Gradually reintroduce camera use in controlled, low-stress settings. Work with a licensed therapist experienced in trauma or cyber abuse recovery. Consider working with a private cybersecurity firm to neutralize ongoing threats and restore digital confidence. Your devices are not the enemy. Sextortion can distort how your brain interprets safety, turning everyday technology into a source of fear. But this response is reversible. With reassurance, professional guidance, and the right support, you can retrain your sense of safety and regain control over your digital life. Healing is not about forcing fear away. It is about restoring trust in yourself and your environment. A big part of this is positioning yourself to use the internet safely. At Blackmail.HelpLine, we do more than just help clients deal with active threats. We can also help you secure your system of devices by analyzing your current configuration and online habits to help mitigate the chances of future attacks. For more than a decade, we've supported sextortion victims worldwide as they overcome both technical threats and psychological fallouts using our proprietary tools and expert recovery strategies. If you ever fall victim to sextortion and struggle with device-related fear, you don't need to face the fallout alone. Call 888-634-1535 or visit Blackmail.HelpLine.com to get expert help today. Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at Blackmail.HelpLine.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.